you yapping for? Get your stuff and get out of here.
If we see you again, you're going to jail. Got it?
Oh my god! Are you trying to kill me with these spices? Oh, my tongue is on fire!
But you asked for a spicy!
Regular spicy! Not melt your face off spicy! What is wrong with you?
Ay, lo siento. Lo siento aquí. Here.
I am not paying for that, and you're not paying for these either.
No, you must pay. I can't afford to...
You're lucky I don't sue you!
Sue me? No, you can't sue me.
Sir, you can't just say things you didn't pay for. Put those back.
Okay, why don't you mind your own business, lady? Jeez.
This is breaking the law. You cannot do this.
Then how about we call the cops and you tell them that? I mean, someone like you definitely needs a permit to run this little tamale stand, huh? Because that would be a far, far bigger crime. So unless you want me to get the cops involved, you're gonna give me these as an apology for trying to murder me with your crazy voodoo Mexican spices!
I am so sorry you have to deal with people like him.
You get used to it.
But you shouldn't have to.
I don't have much of a choice. At least not since... You don't want to hear about my troubles. How about a sweet tamale? See? You must try one.
Please, I am starving. Thank you. This is incredible.
Thank you. You are very kind.
No, you're very brilliant. This is the best tamale I've ever had. And I've lived in Mexico City for a summer. I'm not joking. This is life-changing.
That's on me for your kindness. Sorry. I have to go.
This is the best thing ever.
Hey! Didn't I warn you last week to stop coming around here and bothering people with your nasty food?
Nasty? What are you talking about? These are the best tamales I've ever had.
Man, we'll handle this.
Sorry, I'll go. Okay, I'll go.
Wait, before you go, can I please have 4 more tamales?
I don't have change for this much.
Just keep the change. The tamales are more than worth it.
Your partner, listen to her bleeding heart over here, this sucker.
You know, she probably gonna end up in the ER for some gastrointestinal issues.
How do you think she makes these tamales? Does she look like she has a kitchen?
Probably some stinking, dirty, homeless encampment on the bridge. And what about her claim she uses pork and beef?
He's not joking. You just paid $50 for mystery meat. That's why we keep scum like her off the streets.
No, that is true. I only use the best ingredients, and I cook in a proper kitchen.
I don't doubt it. Thank you.
What are you yapping for? Get your stuff and get out of here.
And listen, if we see you again, you're going to jail. Got it?
Enjoy your mystery meat.
Oh, this smells delicious.
Eat up. You need your strength.
You're too good to me, mi amor.
What is it? What is wrong?
You deserve so much better than this life. If I hadn't gotten sick, you would still be...
Now, mi corazón, you don't have anything to apologize for. You are the love of my life. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
I just hate being a burden to you. You should be out there living your life, not watching me just wither away.
I don't regret a single moment. Now eat up before it gets any colder.
Miss Torres, may I have a moment?
I'll be right back. Okay, mi corazón?
You're 2 months behind on this month's bill.
I know, sir, and I'm sorry.
But I can't continue to let this slide. I know times are tough, but I can't continue to let your husband stay here if you're not gonna pay on time.
No, wait. Here. Look, I have half of it. Take it.
What's this?
That's all I can afford right now. I need something to buy ingredients or I'll be out of business.
Okay, at best, this bought you 3 days. Look, that's all I can do. Now, if you don't have the money by then, your husband is out on the street.
Would you like a hand?
You again. Back so soon.
I couldn't get enough of your amazing tamales. I have a confession. I followed you yesterday. I just wanted to make sure that you're okay after everything that happened. But do you mind me asking what happened to your husband?
You see, my husband and I used to run a lovely restaurant in Santa Barbara. It was small, but we love it. It became a big success.
Well, with cooking like this, I see why.
Then all that ended. When the doctor told us my Gio had cancer. The insurance wouldn't cover the treatments we needed. Within a year, our savings were gone. So, I sold our house to pay for the final few rounds of treatments and surgeries. He's in remission now, thank the good Lord above, but he requires full-time care while he recovers. They said it could take over a year. I used up the last of our money to get him into that care center while I live in this old band and cook my tamales in a shelter's kitchen.
That must be incredibly difficult.
I would do it all over again for my Gio. I love him. But I don't think selling these tamales alone is going to cover for what we owe. I have to find another way.
Hey! What did we say would happen if we caught you around here again?
Please, officer, you don't understand. I can't afford not to work.
You know how much it costs for these violations? Thousands of dollars.
If you want to keep your jobs, I suggest you stop harassing this woman.
And I suggest you back up before we arrest you for interfering with police business.
I don't think he will. My name is Kristen Wilson. I'm the mayor's chief of staff. And one course your captain, and I can have both your badges.
No need for that.
If I hear that you're hassling her again, I will make that call, officers.
Thank you. You have no idea what this means to me. Here, take them as a thank you. Please.
Actually, I think I have another idea. Maybe we can help each other.
This program, the brainchild of my chief of staff, is designed to help pull people up out of poverty by investing into their small business ideas. I would like to now introduce you to the new face of our Helping Hands program, Anna Torres. Her restaurant has been so successful that she just made this month's cover of Fine Dining magazine. Huh?
Get out of there. Put that back. That is not yours to take.
But you were gonna throw it away anyway.
That's not the point. You can't go around just taking whatever you want.
But isn't it all gonna end up in a landfill anyway? What do you care if I'm gonna use it?
I care because it's my trash.
Exactly. To you, it's trash. But not to me. I mean, haven't you ever heard the saying, one man's trash is another woman's treasure?
It doesn't justify stealing.
Stealing. Are you joking? Hey, that's mine!
I'm reclaiming what you stole. Now get out of here before I call the cops.
Morning.
Hi.
Something wrong?
You bet something is wrong. What were you thinking being nice to that homeless lady?
Why wouldn't I be nice to her?
Because she's a thief. That's why she goes from our bin to bin, taking, stealing our things.
Is that even stealing? I mean, those things were gonna be thrown out anyway.
That is not the point. You see, it is about the principle. Now, if we let one bum get away with it, the next thing you know, we have 10 bums over here tomorrow rooting through our bins.
You're starting to sound crazy, Charles. You're a millionaire. Besides, not everything is always as it seems.
How can you be so casual? We don't know what she's doing with our things. She could be using them for something illegal. She might be stealing your identity. Huh?
You're being paranoid.
Paranoid? Oh, you haven't heard the last of this yet.
Goodbye, Charles.
Stop what you're doing. Put the bag down right now.
I didn't do anything, officer.
We've gotten complaints about thieves in this neighborhood.
That's her, officers. That's the lady that's been robbing me.
I didn't rob him.
Don't listen to her. She's probably a drug addict anyway. I have caught her digging through my bins on numerous occasions.
But the trash bins are on the curb. That makes them public property. Right, officer?
She's not wrong.
Let her go.
Why are you letting her go? She's a criminal.
She's not stealing, sir. Once your bins hit the curb, they're fair game.
Sorry about the misunderstanding, man.
Wait! You can't just leave!
You really called the cops?
You bet I did. And I will call them again if I ever catch you near my bins again.
What are you so bent out of shape for? I mean, what do you care if I take a few things you're gonna throw away?
Look, I'm not in the habit of giving handouts to lazy freeloaders, for starters. And I won't have you selling my things on the black market so you can buy drugs and booze.
I'm not a drug addict.
Of course you are. All of you people are. Now, you stay away from my stuff, or else.
Fine. Whatever. Miss.
I thought that you could use this.
Thank you. You have no idea what this means.
Have a good day.
What are you thinking giving money to that woman?
Oh, stop it, Charles. She clearly needs help.
If she needs help, she should get a job and learn how to buy her own things. But she never will because you keep giving her a handout.
It's not always that easy.
It is that easy. She's just too lazy to contribute to society. I see it all the time with those people.
Those people? She is a human being.
She is a crook. That's what she is.
Since you're so certain that she's a menace to society, how about a bet? We follow her around today, see what she's really up to. If she sells the trash that she's scavenged from your bins for drugs or something nefarious, you win.
And what do I get when I win?
I'll confront her about stealing our trash and put a stop to it. Plus, I'll pay your trash collection bill for the entire year. But if she doesn't turn out to be some type of criminal mastermind, you have to apologize to that woman and do something nice for her.
Okay. Deal. I'll grab my jacket and see you in 5. See? She's up to something. This is probably where she buys her drugs.
What did you bring us this time? Did you bring anything fun?
I've got lots of good stuff.
Really?
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh.
See? Things aren't always as they seem.
I can see that now. You were right about her, and I was very wrong.
Now that you know the truth, what are you gonna do for her to honor our bet?
Wait, forgot one.
Relax. I'm not gonna go in your bin.
No, really, it's okay. Please, open it.
I don't understand.
I saw you with those children the other day, and how you take care of them.
Someone has to. The world can be a cruel place, especially for children their age living on the street.
I wanted to find a way to apologize for how I treated you. I hope it's enough. Will you forgive me?
Yes.
You don't mind me asking, how did someone like you end up on the streets to begin with? I mean, you seem so together and with it. And I mean, no offense. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
It's just I haven't talked about that in a while. But I want you to know. You see, I wasn't always homeless. I used to have a beautiful family. But a car crash changed all that. After I lost my family, I couldn't focus on anything, not even my job, which I loved. I used to run a daycare center. Those kids meant the world to me. But after the crash, I was mentally checked out. I couldn't be around those kids without thinking of what I had lost. So I lost my job. Between the medical bills and my depression, I wound up broke and in debt. Before I knew it, I was 6 months behind on my rent. I wound up living on the street, going through people's trash just to survive. Things were grim until I found those children. I knew they needed me to survive. They helped me find a new reason to live. So, you see, I've been taking care of those kids ever since. I mean, I've tried to look for work. I thought about it, but I'm all they have, and I can't abandon them.
Oh. You truly are an amazing person, Beth. You are.
No, I'm not. I'm just doing what anyone else would do in my position, And besides, I've always wanted to open up a daycare, and this feels a lot like that.
There might be a way that I can help you and the kids. If you trust me.
Okay, everyone, come get your milk. Gotta shake it. Here you go. Here you go.
Hey, Beth.
Charles.
Just dropping Sam off for the day.
Hi, Sam. Why'd you go get a milk with the other kids? I can't thank you enough for helping me get this place off the ground. It never would have happened without your support.
I'm the one that should be thanking you.
Me? For what?
For teaching me that one man's trash can definitely be another woman's treasure. What you're doing for these children, it's special. Just glad I could help.
Oh, my mom's here. Hi.
Oh, hey neighbor.